This is my disclaimer that this cage is a 50-gallon bin cage and it is large enough that I can fit inside it at 5'4". So as I mentioned in my update, my boys are currently split again. They were doing really well for the first week and a half together. And then all of a sudden I started finding little injuries on everyone. So right now they're split up because I literally have found a mark on everybody and don't know who's causing the problems. So until we sort that out, the easiest thing to do is to split them up and see if we can narrow it down. So they're back in their original groups. This one's Cookie and Peaches. This one's Couscous and Truffle. And the cages are kind of open because I need to be able to see them with my camera. So this is what Couscous and Truffle's cage currently looks like. Start with them. Hi, buddy. So we've got a hammock. This was a Temu hammock. There's a lava ledge right there and a chew toy in the front. And this is a branch that I made them to climb on. They've got a foraging toy in the back and kind of hard to see because Truffle's in this hammock, but a hidey house made out of a pot. We have a foraging toy here. This is one like the ones that I sell in my Etsy shop, and there's a link in the description for that. Basket right here. This has a little bit of litter in it. Excuse you, stay up here. Thank you. Just a little bit, enough to absorb the smell of any pee they put in it. And then we've got a scarf hanger from IKEA right here. It's seen better days, but it's still kicking, so it's still here. Lava ledge right here. Chew toy. Another foraging toy. I need to grab a second water bottle to put on this, but the main one is currently over here, and I'll probably put another one like right here, or I might put it on the other short side, because like I said, I want to be able to see if there's any arguments. So this is their setup right now. Get back in. Skitty boys. I scared him real good today, so he's very jumpy at the moment. All right, coming to the bottom. This is where Peaches and Cookie are. So they've got a basket in the corner back there and a foraging toy here, similar to ones in my shop. There is a perch here from Five Below. I might move that down a little bit. I'm not sure. Hey, Cookie. They've also got a litter box in the back corner with a pea stone in it. That is from Target. They've got toilet paper. There is a belt ladder across the back. And this is one that I crocheted. I think the tutorial for it is linked in a doc. I'll put it in the description. It's a free pattern, anyone can use it. And I crocheted it with jute from Pop Shelf, if I remember correctly. Cookie, he's so sweet. He's giving me all the kisses. This was from Five Below, and I just cut a bit of it with scissors. He is still trying to kiss me. Hi. And it's soft. None of this is sharp at all, so that's nice. This is a foraging toy as well. There's a chew toy in the back corner there. I pre-stuffed some toilet paper in there. And then right over here, we've got a bucket as well. And their little water bowl. They've really enjoyed having the water bowl, so I wanted to keep that up for them. They're all pretty upset that I split them up, but it's just for the best for right now. And we'll figure it out. They'll be together eventually. Just gotta figure out what's going on, right, Cookie Crumb? White buddy? He says, I would like some cuddles, please. So I'm gonna give him some. Oh, Peaches says hi. Hello, Peaches. Peaches doesn't actually want attention though. He's trying to make you think he does. Oh yeah, and their water bottle is on this side. Now, you may have noticed between these two cages that this one doesn't have fully meshed sides at the moment. That's because I had plans to connect these and turn them into one after they had been together for a little bit. And because I'm splitting them up, I'm really glad I haven't done that yet. But my plan was while they were in this one, I was going to cut the windows in this one and connect them. And I haven't done that at the moment. I will eventually, but for now it's fine. They've still got plenty of cross ventilation between the top of the cage, the front, and those two small windows on the sides, and the long one on the back. So they're fine. And this one has all four sides. The top is also meshed, but with the other cage on top, you can't tell. So this is how it's set up. I'm going to be attempting intros again today. I'm going to go a little slower, and I'm planning to use this bin cage, which is slightly smaller in depth and length than my other ones. It's probably going to make my video for cage tours for this month really confusing and long. I'm sorry. Temporary cage tour. Not much to see. Bedding, litter box, water bottle, and food is scattered in the bedding. These three are going through intros. Truffle's getting his neuter on Monday. And then I'll actually be using this one probably for him because it's just a little smaller, and this is the smallest surgery cage I can use at the moment. I might even try to make it lower. I'm really not sure how that would work. He's got a pretty tiny little head, so it might not be possible, but this is what they're up to right now. They're very excited in general about life. Peaches, you good boy. Peaches, are you trying to hide from the babies? Are you hiding from the little rats? Maybe they won't find you up here? Too bad Cookie found you. Cookie. Final cage tour for September. One of them anyways. I still have another one to do, but this is for Peaches and the CC crew, which is Cookie Crumb and Couscous. I still have to put chew toys on, and I gotta hang that toy from the lid. This is my shameless plug that I do make and sell chew toys, and there is a link in the cards now, yay, to my Etsy shop, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen here, where you can get chew toys that I've been making similar for my rats for many, many years and have tried a lot of things and know what they like. So these are things my boys enjoy, and I hope your rats will too. So this is what I got so far. This is the hammock that was in their intros bin. This little water bowl they just really enjoy, so I'm gonna put some water in that. Lava ledge over here. This is the basket from when I split the boys up. So this smells like Cookie and Peaches, and so does this one, but all the bedding has been changed out. Then I've got a nice big dog rope going across. And for those of you who wonder, I had this attached with zip ties and a lanyard hook. So there's just 2 zip ties and there's multiple lanyard hooks because I've hung it with different lengths before. This was a Goodwill find. It's just a metal, supposed to be for scarves and things, but I am really liking it. Really hard for the rats to get stuck in, no sharp edges. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for another one of these because it is great. Very sturdy, but still a little bit wiggly like they like. I have hung 1 chew toy here for that. And then we've got a little log litter box in the bottom with a Dollar Tree pea stone. And I think that's all for the moment. I'm probably gonna put the water bottle over here somewhere. Maybe right here on the front, I'm not sure. Let me put the lid on and get everything situated. Okay, so I hung it up. It's hung from the top right there. Boom. There's Cookie. hospital cage set up for Truffle. He's at the vet's right now. We've got the fabric bedding. I have multiple of these so I can change them out frequently. Got a foraging toy here and over there. They're hung very low for now, and once he is a little more healed up, we can hang them up a little higher so he can stretch, but we don't want him to encourage any climbing. So you'll notice there's no levels in this. I have a whole video about hospital cages and how to set them up. This is just my cage for this time around. I've done something different almost every time. This bin has been my hospital cage for a little bit, and it works pretty well. We've got a chew toy here. It's also hung pretty low so he can chew it. I've noticed when my rats come out of surgery and are kind of still drugged that they want to chew things. So I try to hang some chew toys really low for them. And I've got another one back here. We've got his bucket hide. This was a plant pot from Dollar Tree that has been turned into a hide. And then toilet paper to unravel. My neutered boys get very bored. I try to provide them with other forms of enrichment while we're waiting for their brains to literally rewire from the hormones being gone and for the hormones to die down. So this is what I have set up for him at the moment. The nice thing about this bedding is it's actually a chenille bath mat. It does not have a backing on it. So if he pulls these out, they just shred like this and leave a little space somewhere. And I just tie them off and then snip, and they're good to go. So there's nothing to catch his toes or tails. They just pull apart very easily. And you can scatter feed in this, which is really nice for enrichment purposes since they can't climb very much while they're healing up. So this is that. After he gets his staples out, because my vet uses staples, then I can deck this out a little more with more stuff to climb on, but that won't happen for another 2 weeks. Usually it's 10 to 14 days. Kind of depends on his healing at that point. So then I have a basket that fits like perfectly across. I'll put that in so he has another little level. I'll probably provide some ropes and other things to climb on, and then I can move back to regular bedding. But for now, here we go. His bedding. He has blue. This is fleece with a towel sewn inside it. Baby, hi. So, you look shit. He would like to come out. Boop. 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 Thinking about it. You're not supposed to be climbing, sir. There's literally nothing there. He's so stupid. Not a brain cell.